All right, questions for Coach?
Coach, this one's a lot closer than the last two games, and you guys, minus the free throws there, what do you think about the execution that they had down the stretch in this one?
We did what we had. We did what we needed to do. College basketball, anything crazy can happen this time of year. And so I knew that was going to be a challenge, just because they had so many guys returning from a team that made their championship last year. They lost in the championship to get to the big dance. Nine players coming back. So I knew it would be a challenge. And our guys accepted the challenge and found a way to win the game.
You guys struggled in the first half to knock down shots, but did a lot better in the second half, 40% compared to 65% in the second half. What changed? What adjustments did you make there?
Well, the first half, they forced us into some hard, pull-up jumpers with their ball screen coverage. So we settled with 13 seconds on the shot clock. And so we got an okay shot. In the second half, we just made an adjustment where we wasn't going to settle at 13. We were going to keep moving and keep working for a great shot, even if it took down to the last 3 seconds of the shot clock. So we just waited a little longer. We were more patient. We didn't necessarily just take what they were trying to give us. We kept working for what we were looking for, and we got to the paint more, we got it inside more, got to the free throw line more.
Do you think shot selection is going to be something that you'll need to keep working on leading up to that ACC schedule?
Yeah, the shot selection is something you got to work on every day, because at the end of the day, you got to take care of the ball, you got to get a good shot, and you got to be able to stop the team from scoring. So you got to defend, rebound, and take care of the ball. But a bad shot is like a turnover. So that's something you got to do. High school, college, pro, you got to make sure you take care of the ball and get good shots. So I think that's going to always be a challenge to try to get your team to understand that.
DeMar has been very aggressive the first 3 games. Last year there were points where he wouldn't be as aggressive, but in the first 3 games, even when he's not scoring the ball, he's aggressive on defense. He's doing other little stuff. Can you talk about his game and his development in your system?
He just really been working hard over the last 5 months. So everything that's happening now is actually just from what he did since the summer. Just working hard. So it's the fruit of his labor. Mm-hmm. And so, he's trying to believe in the system. He's been working hard, so he getting his fruit of his labor, and he trusting his teammates. So, pretty simple stuff.
Jaden Zachary, he made a bunch of big plays today, made some huge passes, got some big steals. What do you have to say about his effort and presence on this team?
He was really good today. He had some toughness, some moxie. He had that determined spirit, that look of a guy with a determined spirit, and he just delivered. Got to the paint, finished strong, took care of the ball, got steals, came up with big steals. So he played winning basketball today. So I was really proud of his efforts.
These are the type of games, as you get into the ACC play, you'll see a lot more games tight like this. How do you like your guys in the way they're able to just not panic when things aren't going their way and just stay focused? Because there were some calls that didn't go their way and they didn't let that bother them. They just kept playing and they moved on to the next play.
We're in the pursuit of trying to be a good team. So, it's going to be a lot of things to come with that, ups and downs, adversity, good days, bad days. But when you're trying to pursue something, then, you're not going to allow what happened to you to always affect you. You understand there's going to be good and bad times. So we just in a pursuit, and to try to be a good team. We got a lot of games before we get into conference play, so it'll be way before conference play. There'll be some tight games. Mm-hmm. We got some good challenges coming up, so there's gonna be a lot of tight games way before conference. So just trying to get better every day. Try to care for each other. Try to give good spirit and good toughness when we're on the floor, and just give an effort that BC Nation can be proud of.
Yeah, did you hear the kids yelling for free tacos?
Yeah, I guess it's 70 points at the taco. I need to find out where that is. Maybe I can go get me one tomorrow.
Right down at King's.
Okay.
Over there at King's.
Good stuff.
All right, any last questions for Coach?
Any new dance moves?
I don't really. I don't. That's not one of my strong suits. Yeah. But I do like to have fun. Yeah. I like to win, so make a fool of myself every now and then.
Can I just ask you real quick about Quentin Post? He had he took 2 deep shots from behind the arc, knocked down one of them. Is that something you want to see him taking more of as the season goes on?
I think if they find him, I want him to take them. if the ball go inside and out, you know, he'd have no doubt and take that one inside out, no doubt. But, you know, I mean, I want him to rebound and defend and play around the basket and have some toughness. But he is talented, him and James, to make a shot. And so we got to use that when they have opportunities to pick and pop. So he made a big shot tonight, and, you know, hopefully he can continue to do that for us.